Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Building a Model and Relaxing. It's a little bit was just a surprise stream. Um, I might catch a little heat for that because it's also most likely the end of AoBing. So some people might be upset that they're gonna that they might miss the end of it. But there's also the replay too. So there is that option. And it will all be on a playlist after this. I'm going to make sure to put everything on the playlist. So if you haven't seen every stream, you go back to where you last saw it. Or if you've seen no streams, you could go back and watch the whole thing if you're interested. Hey, Code. Hope you're having a good morning. I am just cutting out the rest of the stuff for the stand because we'll probably finish this today, and I think I might show how to try it and kind of like pose something, pose a model. So I've cut out the last of the pieces. We've got the tail end of the dragon, and then a backpack to build. And then after that, it's done. And yesterday, I took a little bit of time and built the ones that we missed that had these pieces on and attached the claws to. So those are kind of cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing the dragon all together. Good morning, Carl. Hope you're doing well this nice morning. Where are we? We're at the tail, which is over here. All right. Which one is which? All right. This one's on top. This goes in here like so. Please hit the like button. It does help. I'm starting to try and I've already kind of reached out to a few companies to see if they want to send some type of free copy for me to build. Wishful thinking. I don't expect it to happen. I doubt it will happen, but you don't know until you try. One of the biggest issues, though, is I'm dealing with companies from Japan or China. So there's a translation issue, a time issue. So it's really figuring out how to get that all to work. There, finally fit in. Got this cool blue one, which will go in here like so. Then put this over everything. If it allows us. Come on. I know you want to fit. There we go. It's good to see 4 people in the chat. One thing I did recently is I got rid of the donation link and made a Linktree link. And what that has is it has my Instagram on there and the YouTube channel. Now, I guess because I'll also have to post that link in Instagram. It's so loose. I don't like that. because it'll have a link to my YouTube as well. And it does have 2 donation links in there, but I never expect anything. I just wanted to make I just wanted to make something a little bit better. Hey Hammy, hope you're doing well. Excellent show last night. They did an impersonation show. It was much fun. I even came up there and did one thing, even though my impersonations are not good. I am not an actor. I barely get by doing these streams. All right. I think that is the end of the dragon. I'm gonna hold off on building it till the very end. We're gonna add that suspense. And let's see here. Put these together. This goes like this into here. Hey Virgo, hope you're doing well this morning. Thank you for coming. Wow, we have a good turnout for mornings. Go figure. All right. Let's figure these out. Oh, I didn't cut out the rest of these. So now we got to start cutting. There we go. We're going to have to try and make that flush as possible. So I think later today we're going to, at 3:30 Central is usually when I stream, we will do the start of the new model, because this should be done. In between then, I'm going to work on doing 1 or 2 short videos, and those will be posted later. It's my first time doing those, so a little nervous, but I think they'll go all right. And I'm looking forward to everything. So, hey Zach, how are you doing? So if anyone has any questions for me about doing this or anything else, feel free to let me know. I am definitely looking forward to finishing this build. It was an interesting build. I had my issues with it, but for the most part, it was pretty good. I can't really complain too much about it, nor should I. It was a little white there, so I don't know how that happened, but we're going to sand it down a little bit. So, yeah, pretty much that's, I don't know why it goes black like that sometimes. Oh, because my phone like shows me, it gets a notification. I don't know. I'm still figuring out what I'm going to do exactly. I mean, hey, Jamie, hope you're doing well. Hope work is treating you all right and not killing you. I figured you already be at work, or did you take the day off to kind of heal up? Also, how's the Millennium Falcon going? I haven't seen you do it for a couple days. I don't know if I just missed you finishing it or you still got a lot of work on it. Wait for boss to call. Okay. Jamie had an injury to his wrist that he needed surgery for, so I've been encouraging him to make sure to take it slow. Favorite color? Blue. Always been a fan of blue. Dark blue, preferably. Falcon is done. You're going to do some more this weekend. Okay. Just remember to let your wrist get some rest and recovery. But otherwise, I even did a little bit of an impersonation of you at the impersonation stream last night. Though I think my Omaha is better than my Jamie. That's just my opinion, at least. I think I messed up the saying, too. Favorite animal? No. I gotta go with bearded dragon now. I mean, Yoshi's my favorite, so it would make sense that it's my favorite animal. Virgo says chinchilla. Well, we have a lot watching this morning. That is good to see. Good to see. Yeah, last week was a little bit of a famine, but that happens. I'm not complaining. People got life going on. That goes like that. This appears to go like that. Oh, okay. YouTube hates giving you notifications. Yeah, that's why I try to post it in a few Discords to hopefully get to people that YouTube decides, hey, we're not going to give notifications to anyone. All right. Where's F6? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is this piece? I made sure to cut out everything. It's not like there's much. Well, actually, there was quite a few pieces that were left. I was going through, and it was just like they had extra pieces here and there. Because what they do, I think it's the same either way. What they do is if there's like two or many parts, they'll split it to two runners. And anytime there was a single type of part, it will sometimes end up on that runner. And this doesn't like me. This really doesn't like me. All right, let's do this. All right, and where did that piece go? I just put down. It literally just moved. I barely dropped it and it has disappeared. Did anyone see where that piece went? Because I'm not seeing it. Like, seriously, it couldn't have gone far. And it stayed on the table, I believe. All right, it was a gray piece. It fell out of my hand when I was putting this down. Don't tell me I'm going to have to go back and check my own replay. Underneath me. Like, seriously, it can't be any. Oh, it was in the piece. perfect placing. All right. And this goes out like that way and in there like so. And we take this piece and this way and we carefully bring it down so that everywhere connects. I said everywhere connects. There we go. Everywhere connects. Wow, I want to thank all 7 people for coming. It is great to have you all here. You always make a great, I always love having everyone. It makes the streams really nice. Oh, what color is the coat? I don't know. I think you're talking to someone else. So, all right. That goes like, no, let's go this one. Yep. There's that. This one goes like this. We got more. We're just going to cut out all these final pieces. I'm glad I'm actually finishing it right now because we got a decent amount of people. Oh, and so for the shorts, I'll show this now. Just give me a second. Sand it down a little bit. Stupid piece. Yep, I'm gonna have to sand it down. Even if I don't know if it's gonna show. For these last few pieces, it just there's not much, so we might as well do it. All right. And this. My chat is so weird to talk about chinchilla coats. All right, so I'll show you the thing I got for my shorts. We got this. Turn it on like so, and it rotates. So that'll be kind of cool. I'll have my the mech or Gundam up here, standing or on a base, and it will spin around. A lot of the other channels that do shorts have that. So that is, I saw that and I was like, I have to get one of those. And it wasn't badly priced, so I can't complain. Anyways, as I was telling, not many were in the chat when I said it. My donation link at the top has been replaced and is now a Linktree link. And what Linktree is it has all my links in one spot. The donation links and my social media. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, the link is there. If you want to donate, the links are there. The YouTube channel, the link is there. The YouTube channel one probably doesn't do anything for you since you're already here. But for those that are gonna see my Instagram, they can use the link and come over to this channel. So that'll be fun. And other than that, nothing too much is going on. If you are interested in getting into this hobby with these type of models, my throat is getting, or my mouth is extremely dry. Hobby Lobby is doing a 40% off sale. Now the prices are semi higher than Amazon to begin with, but with the 40% off, it does give some really good deals. Like you can pick up a master grade for like 13, 15 bucks, or not master grade, a high grade, which is kind of like the ones you want to start at. So you get that, and then you get like a $10, like $8 to $10 beginner set of tools, and you are set to give this hobby a try. That's as low an entry fee as you can get. Now, I will say their selection, at least at the store I went, was not too big, but they did have all three grades except for the perfect grade. They had master grade, they had real grade, and they had high grade. So for your first one, first one or two, I recommend high grade. Then go to real grade or master grade. At least that's my recommendation, but you do what you want. So if you're interested, check out Hobby Lobby. And the sale goes through Saturday, I believe. You can also get some tools there. They're relatively cheap, but you might as well get, if you're going to do this, you might as well get the bundle on Amazon, which will be much cheaper. All right. Just a few left. This. All right. Hello, STL. Hope you're doing well. And just in case someone feels like booing them, everyone is welcome. That's how my channel rules go. As long as there's no drama, I am fine. Basically, what happens if you're causing issues in the chat? First, you get a verbal warning. Second time, you get timed out. Third time, you get a 1-day ban. And after that, it becomes a lifetime ban, or till we talk and discuss the channel rules and work at, and then we could look at possibly, being able to chat in the chat. That's just how my rules go. It's how they've pretty much always went. There's been some exceptions. I can't say I need to get into this hobby. I thought you already were, Brian. But if you're not, now is the time to try. Because as I said, Hobby Lobby has 40% off. So you can get like a high grade for $13 to like $18. And you can get a tool set, all the tools for like $7 to $10. So it really is the perfect time to try it. How does this go? All right. That picture for this one is awful for these rules. Awful, awful, awful. Oh, I see. Okay. Always double check the rules if you're uncertain about something. Truthfully, you should check the rules even when you're cutting out a piece because you never know when you're going to screw up. And trust me, it happens way more than I'd like to admit. And that goes in here like so. Oh, you were joking. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, I've heard him talk about doing perfect grade, a perfect grade or getting a perfect grade. I'm like, yeah, it's just you're surprising that me a little bit. Goes in there like so, and this goes in. Okay, now it's this way, and these go in like so. Mm, 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 mm. No, this is not the head. This is the backpack, actually. Once we're done, I'll pull it all out because I got to put it all together and uh, kind of like pose it, I would say. So we'll be showing that today. I'm not the best at putting, posing them, giving them a cool look, but we'll give it a try. This one will be complicated due to all of the various. Why would that go there? It seems weird. Oh, I see. It's another one of those flaps. Okay. And these would replace in there if I was attaching the dragon to him, but I don't think I'm going to attach it to him. So we got the backpack done, which is the last part. Now I got to figure out to give you guys a good view of how I'm going to do this. I might tilt the camera a little bit this way. So right now, I'm also trying to do storage for all of my models that are not on display. And so I'm trying to figure out the best storage way. All right, so we have pull him out first. We have AoBing, the actual guy or the actual mech. It is just a standalone. This one, I'd have to pull off that, and I really like that. So let's see. We're gonna keep that one on. I like that better. We've got him. Just stand him up or try to stand him up. So he's not bad standing up. So we'll put him over here. It's probably gonna fall over and pieces are gonna go all over the place. So we technically have three weapons, though the one has to take apart the other to be a different one. But I like these two best. We've got our dragon head. Oops. We've got both of the dragon legs. The tail. And actually, before we put it together, why does it keep doing that on screen? It's freaking me out where it goes black for a second. I don't really celebrate birthdays, but I hope he has a great day, Zach. So sorry I couldn't do that for you, but there's I don't want to bring my beliefs into it, but I have beliefs that prevent me really from doing that. Even mine, I was really trying not to say anything. So, but anyways, back to this. What I'm doing now is called panel lining. It is wherever there's kind of a crease or an indent, you take this very, very thin, you can barely even see off the tip of it, marker, and highlight those areas. You see like this, just that little bit, here, here, there. What's nice about these markers, I can rub it off with my finger and don't need to worry about using lighter fluid or anything like that to clean it off, which I would have to use with the Tamiya panel liner. But I'm starting to really like these markers again. I think I get a better line with those, or they don't take as long, at least that. We got that. We've got like I don't know if it's electricity or fire that will go with him. Pulling out all these. We got various hands as well. So we'll fit, these are, no, not that one. Here's the other one. Between these two sets of hands, we'll figure out which one holds the weapons best. All right. This Reagan is super long, by the way, if you couldn't tell by all the sections I'm pulling out here. And we're oh, these fell off of him. Yep, right back here. Like the second time it's happened. I might glue that in eventually. So does anyone have questions about like the model itself? I'll be doing probably a short review on it. Then we got all these connections. Oops, sorry about that. 15 connectors. Now I gotta look to see how it kind of goes together. So what's cool about these is they go in any direction, both sides. Panel lining on Aurora, yeah, that can, I imagine, would be a lot to do. All right, so this goes in like so. And we'll take one of these sections. I think we'll take one of the ones that doesn't have a hole in it on the bottom. And we'll just put that in like, I'm trying to do it softly because I imagine like these will fall apart if I do it, try to push it in hard. There we go. So that's the first one. And this one. Come on. There we go. Let me see how many we have with holes in them. These don't. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. That one does. 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 Nope. 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 And nope. So we've got an even split. So we'll put one with the that has a hole in it. And the hole is for the base, to attaching it to the base. And it's all going to be part of the posing of it. But we have quite the building to do on this first. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. There we go. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Come on. There we go. But we'll have, yeah, that was a good decision to put that there, because then we'll have a little sturdiness. So we're going to put one more of these in with the hole. We can switch in between. And now, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth one will be one with the legs. Actually, we're going to do this one with the legs. I just think it looks a little better as it falls out. This one seems to be a loose one, but I can't do much about that. Okay, click in. We should have no more issues. So we got that so far. Just going to start putting these in like this. Save us some time, because they're a little bit easier that way. All right. Lots of these to put together. This is part of the modeling, is there are times when things are very monotonous or repetitive. This is kind of one of those things. So this one doesn't have a hole in it. We have 4 of each. One on this one. And finally, one on this one. And for some reason, I think I built them all, and this is the extra one. All right, let's put this together. I probably should just lay it out to make sure it looks good. I don't know. Is that? I'm going to move up the feet one more. Just because I think it will look better that way. It is, how would I say the scale? It is a 1/72 scale. So it is very big. out the easy way. Come on. There we go. AoBing right now, because it is sort of out of print, is going for like 110, around that range. And then there's a cool like alternate color one where the blues are dark. It's got like a sheen to it, and the blues are darker. And that one's going for like 180 to 250. So depending on which one you like better, and if you have the funds, there's I think they called this one like the Vanguard version, something like that. And then there's the Elite version. All right. There we go. All right, there's that. One more of these, and then we'll put the last legs on. Come on. Does not want to work. There it goes. All right, now I know how to kind of put them in a little bit. There we go. I'm running out of space for this dragon. And that's so cool that I'm actually running out of space for this dragon. I do not know how I'm going to pose this with how big it is. All right. There that goes. Put that back in its home. Come on. Go in. Are you in? Yeah, you're kind of in. All right. Yeah, building it kind of downward, you don't really get to see how big it actually truly is. But I promise you, it is big. And I think I got the legs exactly where I want them. I'm kind of happy. I forgot I'm supposed to hold it like this to put in. There we go. Last midsection. Or no, there's one more midsection to go. I guess we'll put that on. And where did that extra ball go? I know I put it somewhere over here. Oh, I think I threw it back in here. I did. Yes, it is a crazy big kit. Like this dragon doesn't even fit on screen fully. Like I'm gonna have to that's gonna be an issue when it's time to articulate. I mean, there's your dragon. So let's actually measure. We got a ruler on here. Let's measure it. Let's straighten it back out for a second. Let's start this way. So at this one, we're at 16 inches. We're at 32 inches. 37.5 inches. It is basically 3 feet of dragon. There we go. I don't know where to put it at the moment. Oh, and that doesn't even include the flame that comes with it as well. All right, and that fell off. This is going to be a pain to try to keep together. And to add to the stand, I'm really going to have to figure out how to best let's see. Oh, that one has it's over way up here. Okay. I do not. I think this is going to be a pain to articulate. It just wants to fall apart so easily. I want to do something kind of like that, but slightly different. Because I'm going to take these hands off and figure out which hands go where. And then after that, we will try to make a pose for him. So in this hand, which is this one, I'm gonna have him hold the spear. That, I think we're gonna go this way. And what I like to do, because these always seem to not want to like really stay in, so that one did, is I take a little bit of called blue tack. This is kind of like you'll see people attach things on the wall with this stuff or put things or hold things together. And what I do, take this off somehow. What I do is I just put a slight amount here, like so, and just a bit right here, like so. So that's my tip for getting weapons to stay in the hands. Because the hands are the most pain. Come on. Is this not the hand it's supposed to go into? Let's see. Maybe it's supposed to go into this one. This model actually didn't take too long to do panel lines on. I tried the Tamiya ink, and I'm not too happy with it. I think I could have done a better job with panel lines if I would have. Oh yeah, this fits much better. I just gotta make sure the where the opening is where it goes in. There we go. All right, come on. There we go. That's a tight fit. And I'm gonna try and stick some of that in there. Oh, the rest of the hand fell off. trying to get as much in there as possible. And then we take our hobby knife and cut off the rest. And it removed all of it. So, ooh, there's a spot it can go into. Let's push that in. And then we just take this and cut off all the rest. And this one did too much. And I just gouged my spear. Yes. Not how I planned it to go, a little messy, but should work. All right, to attach this again. Put the thumb around it. The thumb is really the only thing that moves on this besides the wrist. So this, move this forward. These joints are so stiff. It is going to be really hard to articulate this. And pieces want to fall off. There we go. We'll have them just hold it like that for now. Okay, why are you being stupid? All right, we're gonna have to put some blue tack on that. Where did? Oh, duh, it's right there. Blue tack. And this isn't the most tacky blue tack I've had. I should really get some. It's rather old, so I think I really should buy some new tack. But for now, it will do. All right. All right. I really don't know why the screen goes black every once in a while. I have to figure that out. All right, we'll pose it once we have everything ready to go. He's going to be in a stand, so I'm not exactly worried about the pose. Like, it should work either way. So now we have this sword. Switch hands. Oh, that's the wrong hand. This one. Let's see how this one goes. There, easy. Now it bounces out. Let's see how it goes with this one. Same kind of issue. All right. Let's get the blue tack in there. Just kind of loosely put it in there. Yeah, I'm basically almost ran out of space. I've got like one shelf left, and I have a bunch. I have quite a few models in my backlog at various steps of needing to be finished. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna work that. Are you gonna stay in there? Hmm? All right. You seem like you're gonna stay. All right, that's all together. So now, put these away. Put the knife away. We'll put him on here, which he barely fits on it. We're going to lower him so that he is actually down on his feet. There we go. And that hand is not holding that. I didn't have much room to begin with. So yeah, I ran out of room super fast. That hand was an epic fail. So let's hope this one works. Just put a little tack in there. Just a little bit. Nothing too much. Really just wanted to barely put the two together. Otherwise, I'm half tempted just to cement it in place. Get it there for the most part. Let's line it up. There we go. And push it in. Barely in there. Why are you being so stubborn? Is it because of the blue tack? I think it's because of the blue tack. I might have to start leaving some of them down here to be on display soon. Figure out a way to have a camera that shows them on display. So the blue tack was a little bit of a fail idea. Usually it works for me, but for this one, it doesn't seem to be working. Let's try this again. Line it up and push it in. Come on. The rest of this blue tack out. All right. And there's more blue tack in here. Get rid of as much of it as possible. Sometimes these weapons just don't want to fit. Come on, there we go. All right, we've gotten rid of all the blue tack. So Let's see if it actually goes in now. You just do not want to go in there. Where's the other hand? Get this glue tack out and see what we can do. Frustrated. Now, as you can see, this was a little bit of a mistake, but nothing we can't correct. I think I'm seriously going to glue this to this hand, but I don't really want to. It's just in case I ever want to move it to the other hand. I want that ability to do so. This was always going to be the long part of the stream. At least I thought it would be. Get here in as much as possible. And we got this finger. Nope, you're not in. What to do? So top heavy too. It's gonna, yeah. I am just gonna have to put a little glue in there or quick cement, and I'm just gonna cement it in there. Didn't want to do it, but I have to. We'll go with these hands. Stupid spam just keeps calling. Let's see. Anyways, I'm glad I still have 3 people watching. Otherwise, I'd just be articulating this on my own. All right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is definitely going to be a con. Because this is not going to stay in there. Let's hope we get it to stay. Because otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do. All right, I think it's get some blue tack in there as well. This knife, push that in a little bit. Okay, that's going to hold that as much as possible. That's as basic can be at the moment. Hey, Gina, hope you're doing well. We finished AoBing, and now we're just working on how I'm going to make him look. I think we got some other different. I think they always put a page in the middle of Virgin Baker's one. A lot of times they'll have a space in the middle that, oh, I see, they did it here. Let's see, how do we want to, I kind of like that pose. I think we're going to go with that pose. So we need, let's see how we got put it like that a little bit. And this, go back here. All right. Can we move this forward? Not really. Maybe we should be able to. Oh, here could be difficult too. Let's get this part. That's kind of like that. That's kind of like that. A nice wide stance. Body like in the stance, so it's a little bit harder to that. You can't go back and forth. I see that's holding it back. All right. Now we'll be able to pose it better. Here a little bit. Forward a little bit. This goes like that. And the spear hand go like that. All right. Should we check this a bit more? But, oh, like so. Oh, oh, oh. Leg fell off. This is the fun of articulating. Everything falling off. Legs back on. Legs back on. There we go. That's on. That's on. What we'll do, and then we'll lower it. See how it looks. This is what takes the longest. A lot of times it's just this articulation, getting it exactly how you want. Bring it down like so. Really, we're just gonna have pieces fall off for no reason now. This will be, once it is set, I'm not changing this pose ever, because it is way too hard to do so. All right. So I can put this leg slightly more forward, like so. That sword wants to fall off so badly. Oh, there we go. Put it into place. All right, now we got the dragon. And that's where things get interesting. Because Gina, you haven't seen the dragon yet, but it is 36 inches long. You're not hearing that wrong at all either. 36 inches long. So we got all these. Let me see how they assemble. The base. I got that part done. And now we got to put these together. Grab all these. I don't know, should I, let's see, how long are we doing this? No, it's only been an hour 14. I'll give it another 15 minutes. If we haven't done the articulation complete by then, I will probably stop and then we'll finish it in the next stream at 3:30. But at the moment, I would like to continue. And at the moment, I'd like to find a cap for this. I'm not going to be cutting anymore. The next build we do should be fairly quick. I see it only taking like 3, maybe 4 days at max. I can't find my knife cover. No, I'm going to be careful. All these. All right, which ones are supposed to be the bottoms? Nope, supposed to be the ones without. Then take the large one. Put that in like so. Oh, I see. Never mind. We put this on for the largest one. And for the end, put this on. So this is how tall it could go. I think if I put 2 of these together, yeah, I might be able to make it taller. I don't know. We shall see. So this is where we got to figure out how to get this like we want it. So we're going to go with a real short one. So we go like that. What are you building next? Voltron. I'm actually building Voltron. So that will be fun. Okay, this is the wrong bottom. We need where do these all go? Oh, I see. They all go like that. Okay. All right. Got that. So let's wrap around like try and do this. Problem's going to be we're eventually going to have to make it the same length. What we could do, I see what we could do. What we're going to do this. We're going to put all these together. We're going to put them together in the big form. Just give me a second here to really get these together. Like that. So, and put using those. All right. My goodness, my family's so loud. That does not fit in there. Wow. 4, this would be 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this last one really long. What I should do is make 2 of these shorter ones. And we're going to stick to this. All right. There we go. All the right piece. This goes like so. All right, these few still need these. All right, we are set up as best as possible. Almost going to go like that for this next one. So breaking this off into sections. All right. So let's first, it's this one. Go like, no, not that far. Come on. Hello, everyone that's joined. We are articulating slash just basically putting together this last bit of work. Then this. up. And this can go down. And spin it around. We want to go slightly up. That's what we're always trying to do. There we go. This is a pain to try and articulate. Wow, and my camera focus is bad. I am sorry for the picture quality, guys. I do not know what's going on with that. All right. I should really map these out a little better. It's really up there. See, it feels like that's too soon. And it is. Okay, so we use this one. I think we're gonna tilt that down slightly. All right. Attach this. Come on. There we go. Just in there. So actually, we worked it right. I think. Oh, I see. And this one in, rotate. Don't you break on me. Come on. It does not want to go in. Oh, because it's not supposed to go in. What happened? I'm missing half the ball. That's because that's where it is at. And then we gotta take. There we go. Now we gotta figure it out. Damn it. And that goes like that. I don't like these. Don't like them. All right. All right. put it really out like so. Having it together at least helps a little bit. Come on, be good for me. Come on, come on. There it goes. I don't have much spots left. Around. I'm not good at this articulation stuff. There we go. Push this out, but not too much. Ah, there it goes. Come on. Go. And this is where it gets extremely difficult. Oh, I'm using the wrong one with that one. Bicycles. And this goes, I would like it to go in that one. We gotta move these. I don't know. The 4 people, let me know if you would like to still watch this or if you just want me to do this off camera. We'll let the viewers decide. Spin it around. I guess we have to put that on. I hate this. This is the worst try to articulate this thing ever. It takes enough work because this has a hole in it, doesn't it? Yep, it does. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. This is just taking a while because it's going to take forever to articulate. That's how sometimes these go. There's that. Let's see what we can do here. That worked out. Split this out a little bit. Ah, this has to be rather tedious for you guys, but this is how these things work, unfortunately. When you have something external like this. His hand is totally going to get in the way. Let's go over it. We'll figure it out. It is. Oh, we do have one more. That definitely is not going to work. Made go in here. Extend this one. Oh, let's see. It doesn't work that way, does it? Because that's just got to go. All right, we're just going to have to. I still got to put this on. That should have went there. All right. Oh, that's that because that's there. And that's too close. All right. We're pulling this. And we're gonna do a little how I should say ghetto rigging or redneck rigging. Yeah, because I'm from the Midwest Northern style, so it's rednecking. Youper style. Yeah, I gotta. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna move this one. Out. All right. Now, ball joint. There. Ah, this is pure chaos. All right. That goes like that. And take that. Come on. I don't think I was expected to use the full segments, but I tried. This is going to be the last segment. Oh, come on. Oh, man, that does not want to go out of there. Yeah, there. And now I can do this. And we're just going to leave two segments out, I believe. So I want a clear view of him. So let's do that. I need another small one. That will do it. Almost done. And I got. And now we're breaking out the black tack for a justified reason. I do need that piece. Dang. I definitely want to make it so that it stays in there. Oh, come on. Wow. I can't even get under it to pry it. And the holes are covered. Ah, there it goes. Whew. I don't think I want this extra long in here. Let's try this first. Come on. Be good. Go into your new home. Yes. I think we got it, guys. Now, the very last thing. That. And all right. It's not my favorite pose, but it's the pose we've been given. There we go. All right, you ready to see, everyone? All right, we're bringing it down into view. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm working with it on the crane, the phone that is. Down. There we go. If you like how it looks, please hit that like button, subscribe. All of my links are in the link that you click. Instagram, donation links, the YouTube channel, which you shouldn't need, but it's there. And there you have it. That is the full build. That's why that doesn't work. Just trying to put together these last two segments before I put it in the box. So there you go. You have your look. I don't know how much I like it or not. I feel like the head kind of comes up a little bit too much. Can I move this? Bring it in. I don't know. I'm going with it. Looks good to me. I hope you guys love the look. Later today, we'll be doing Voltron. This was a long stream, 2 hours. I want to thank you all for watching. And until next time, actually, I think I'm going to take the afternoon off. So do a morning stream today, and then I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon off because this was a long stream. And 3 hours would be a lot of content to watch in one day. So till next time, be kind to one another and find a hobby you enjoy. Bye.